I'm gonna start in 2 minutes. 1 o'clock. We talking about this book that I wrote years back. Top 50 underrated rappers in hip hop history. We talking about Lost Professor, as you see in the thumbnail. Lost Professor, one of the all-time greats. But I'm supposed to start at 1 o'clock, so bear with me for a minute. We'll start on time. Continue to hit the like button. Thanks for tuning in, hitting the like button. Continue to support the channel. Deeply appreciate it. Best yet to come with this channel. See the growth that's going on. So I see the amount of people that have been sharing my channel. I appreciate that. Obviously, that means you like the content. So keep on sharing it with whoever you want to share it with. Do what you gotta do. Keep it going. Appreciate it. Got 1 more minute and then we're gonna start. My number 43 with Lost Professor. Great producer, but he's very underrated. Not just as a producer, but as a rapper. Because Jesse produced, but he also rap, So we're gonna get into that. That'll be it for today. I got a lot going on today. Obviously, a lot of live streams I'm gonna be doing today. So it's not the only live stream I'm gonna be doing, obviously. So I got a lot planned up for you who want to support the channel. So keep on supporting it whenever you get a chance. 4 people hitting the like button. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Rest yet to come. All right, here we go. It's 1 o'clock. Let's get started, man. Lost Professor. As you see in the thumbnail, Lost Professor. That's Lost Professor with the glasses. He's known as a great producer, but he might be underrated in that regard. But as an MC, he's more underrated. He was part of the group named Source, where they made a classic debut album called Breaking Atoms. That was in 1991. But the great production of Lost Pro overshadowed his lyrical skills. Check out the song from Breaking Atoms. He made a song called Just a Friendly Game of Baseball, which is a conceptual song about police brutality by using a baseball reference. RBI, real bad injury, but don't get happy you're in jail for a century. It's as bad as being shot in the groin to see who you'll shoot you They'll flip a coin and watch him run for the stretch. But you don't know the man is at home waiting to make a catch. So overall, Lost Pro's skills lyrically was tight. He released his long-awaited album in 1996 called The LP, which featured the Mad Scientist and I Just Wanna Chill. But the album was shelved by Geffen Records. 2002, he released his second album called First Class. The song that stood out from the album was Stay Chisel featuring Nas. Overall, Large Professor was be regarded as a producer than a lyricist, but Large Pro always had skills. And that's why I put him at number 43, because he's very underrated. When you talk about the great MCs, the great rappers, they're not gonna mention no Large Professor. It's gonna focus on his prowess as a producer, but as a lyricist, he's very good. He's outstanding. You know what I'm saying? That album with Main Source in 1991, that's one of the great albums ever. One of the best albums of the early 90s. Very influential album because of the production. The stuff that he said was just as good, as a production. And I think that's the thing about Lost Professor. That Lost Professor really represented how to rhyme, how to be lyrical. Yes, he's done great things with Nas and produced a lot of great records with other artists, but the main thing is his lyrical skills. I just talked about it, in just a friendly game of baseball. That verse that he talked about. So you talk about that shows he had lyrical skills. I'm saying he always rhymed when he's with Main Source. Well, the Breaking Atoms album, they broke up, separated. He ended up doing his own thing in '96. And also, don't forget Faking the Funk, the song off the White Man Can't Jump soundtrack in '92. So Main Source was heading in the right direction. It's just that once he, they made that song Faking the Funk, I think they separated. Obviously, he was no longer part of Main Source. So he went solo and he came up with this album called The LP, but it got shelved by Geffen Records, unfortunately. It was long awaited. For those who were fans at the time of Lost Professor, they really were anticipating this album to drop. And then it dropped, to '96, but it got shelved. So, for that reason. So, it's all good, man. This is one of the all-time great producers, but very underrated MC. So that's basically it, man. That concludes this look at Lost Professor. Be back at 1:30 with another one. I'm going to continue to go through my book. Again, it's called The Top 50 Underrated Rappers in Hip Hop History. So it's going to be outstanding looking at these rappers. And you're going to hopefully enjoy it and be informative and find it informative to you. So it's good to go. You want to buy the book, that's okay. Because they don't got no pictures inside the book. It's all, just pages and stuff like that. So we got no pictures of anybody in the book. So it's all just doing creative content for my channel. That's all it is. So that's it for today. Until then, talk to you at the bottom of the gallery.
One day one day